Wow, Fiesta Texas is getting an awesome new coaster. No! Six Flags has an AI problem. If you didn't hear, recently, Cedar Point put out AI merch.
Why?
They could have just had a human design it and it would have looked a lot better. But no, we have some AI slop that no one will buy. So let's take a look at some of these merch designs, and you'll see how sloppy these are. This is the Steel Vengeance shirt, and for some reason I feel like it looks like a lightning rod. I think it has to do with the mix of that thing that kind of looks like a double down, and the fact that AI made a hill for some reason. This one I feel like compared to the others just isn't as bad, but I mean, it's still AI, it still sucks. Millennium Forceless time.
I beg your pardon?
I'm just joking, Millennium Force is actually pretty good, but this shirt definitely isn't. For starters, what is that ride vehicle? It looks like a mix of a Pinfari Zyklon and an Intamin multi-dimension coaster. Everything else looks pretty much fine, but that turn down there at the bottom looks like it has some insane laterals. Maverick's up next, and it has a spike? I think it's meant to be the drop, but it just ends up there. Once again, AI screwed up the ride vehicle, and this time it definitely looks like a Pinfari Zyklon. There's also this really janky turn, and the track at another point just ends and gets all mangled up. I don't know, this is definitely the worst one yet. The last one is Top Thrill 2, and why does it look so small? It looks more like the height of Accelerator. Like, it looks half of the height than it actually is in real life. And don't even get me started on that blurry mess that they somehow call a train. Overall, all of these just give off a bad vibe of AI slop. Unfortunately though, Cedar Point isn't the only park in the Six Flags chain that is getting the AI treatment. My home park, Knott's Berry Farm, is getting close to the testing phase of MonteZOOMa the Forbidden Fortress. So now that they're finally breaking the silence about all this, they've started advertising it. But instead of hiring humans to make the artwork for the advertising, they have made AI slop. The banners that they've put up around the park advertising MonteZOOMa the Forbidden Fortress are very, very clearly AI slop. I can't tell if the logo here is AI or not, but that would be very sad if the logo is AI. Something that is definitely AI is this picture of the spike right here, which I think might be the worst AI that we'll see in this video. The way everything is just so blurry and the train is all just blended together and the people are all just blended together, it just looks weird and just terrible. And now we get to what everybody's been talking about, the most recent use of AI in the Six Flags parks, the Werewolf Gorge logo. The ride looks absolutely awesome, and this whole video was very well done. Everything about this would have been very well received and just for once for Six Flags, not controversial. But of course, they had to use AI for the logo. Now don't get me wrong, I love the concept of this. Like, I love how there's the coaster finishing the trim around it, and I love the werewolf standing above the actual writing. But if it was made by a human, it would be better. You can kind of just tell that whole thing gives kind of that blurry AI vibe. The train also looks just kind of weird, like for some reason there's headrests like completely around the seats, and it looks like the back few seats are single file for some reason. But yeah, this logo is just extremely controversial right now, and it is an embarrassment for Six Flags. They still have plenty of time to change it, and I hope they will, because they also have gotten a lot of backlash from this. And I hope to one day ride Werewolf Gorge because it looks really cool. The only thing is I am going to Texas later this year, and I usually prioritize going to new places over places that I've already been. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Six Flags, if you're watching this, please stop using AI in your parks. One last thing, since I just hit 900 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. So if you're watching this on June 2nd and you have any questions, you can put them on my community post before tomorrow. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you liked it, then make sure to like and subscribe, and bye!